Okay, I'm going to do an update. I haven't done an update on the babies lately, and we have new rabbits, and we've moved them all, so I'm just going to start on one end and do an update on everybody. We're going to start with these little babies. These are 3 weeks old. This is Walnut, and they've been eating turnip greens all morning. And she has 7 babies. She still has 7 babies. They're all doing good. Most of them are in the box. And normally when the babies are 3 weeks old, I rebreed the mom. But Walnut is not in good condition. I only rebreed the moms if they're in good condition and at 3 weeks. And she's not. She feels a little thin when I pet her, and it's obvious she's not in peak condition. So I'm not willing to rebreed her yet. I'm giving her a little time and giving her calf manna and waiting on her to get a little healthier. But she's still got these babies that are doing good. And she is a New Zealand mix. There's the golden boy. He's in New Zealand. He's our free-range buck, the patriarch. And he is a good-looking rabbit. He's big and he's really enjoyable. He likes to play games, and I've been teaching him some tricks, and he likes to get treats, but he also spends a lot of time up inside this cage between the sheet metal and the top cage. I don't know why, but he does. Okay, this is Honey Bun. She is a lop, and she is one of our new rabbits. And she's a little hand shy. I pet my rabbits every day. I think that's important if you're going to be raising rabbits. It's important to know how they're doing and know their condition. And it's hard to do that if you don't touch your rabbits. And I figured out that not everybody does that. Every time I get a new rabbit that isn't used to being handled, it's pretty obvious that they haven't been messed with much. And so we're giving her a little time to try to get used to us. Okay, this is a broken black satin buck. He is unnamed at the moment. We still haven't come up with a name for him. But he's got a nesting box because we have our cages outside and we want them to be able to have a warm place to get. This is a doe. This is Guinevere. She is half satin, half champagne. I mean, not satin. She's half New Zealand, half champagne. And she is bred, or I was assuming she was bred to the champagne buck. She started making a nest, and then she pulled a little bit of hair, and she's not due for another week yet. So I don't know if that means she missed and she was having a false pregnancy, or if she's just getting ready early. So I felt of her. It's hard for me to palpate. I've tried. I've never been successful at it. But I think maybe she's pregnant, but it's hard for me to tell. So I'm not gonna just try to rebreed her. I'm gonna wait and see. Since it's only a week, I'm gonna wait it out and see. Okay, this is a satin buck. This is D'Artagnan. This is the daddy to the satin babies that we have. He's a good rabbit. He's been eating turnip greens too. He has a nesting box to keep him warm. And anyway, he's a good rabbit. This is one of my new ones. It's a lop doe, and she's Harlequin. Harlequin in color. And she's really skittish and really hand shy. And she hasn't gotten used to us messing with her yet either. But we're working on her. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know. But she's one of our new ones. Okay, this is Darby. And she's a New Zealand white. And these are her babies. And her babies are 6 weeks old now. And they're doing good. They're old enough to separate out, and I'm going to be doing that soon. They've been eating turnip greens too. They've got all these turnips left that they don't really eat, but they've eaten a ton of greens today. But they're doing good. They're old enough to take from her, and I've rebred her at 4 weeks. I tried to rebreed her at 3 weeks because she was still in good condition, but she wouldn't have any of it. She said, no, I don't think so. So I gave her another week, and then she was ready, willing, and able. So I bred her at 4 weeks. So she's 2 weeks bred. Anyway, this one out here, I think is, yeah, I think that one's the doe that we're keeping. The broken doe. Anyway, they're doing good. This in here are the baby satins. And they're a little skittish. And they're 3 weeks old. Here, let's get some of you out of here. She still has 8 of them. And she's doing good. And she's in good condition. And she hasn't lost any weight or anything. She's doing real good. So I went ahead and bred her yesterday. Because her babies are 3 weeks old. And I bred her to the broken satin buck this time. And her name is... Oh, she doesn't have a name yet. I forgot. I haven't named my satins yet. I'm still trying to think of a theme. I don't know. But they're doing good. They're eating greens. They've eaten turnips all morning too. And they've been eating hay and eating pellets. They're doing good, eating and drinking well. Okay, and this one is Creme Brulee. This is my blue Rex. And she is really, really friendly. And she always has been really, really nice and friendly to me. But she's bred, and this is her second litter. And it's obvious to me that she's bred because she is a little cantankerous and a little jumpy and a little more skittish than she normally is. And yesterday, or actually this morning, she started building her nest. And she's got a week to go. So, anyway, she's doing good. She's bred to the Rex buck. But her name is Creme Brulee. And this is Bronwyn. She is also half New Zealand, half Champagne. And she's obviously bred. This will be her, I mean, she's definitely showing to me. This will be her second litter. She lost her first litter. She and Guinevere and the other half Champagne doe, her name is Camelot. They all had a litter, and they all lost the litter. They all lost her first litter. She, however, did, like, her instincts kicked in. After her babies died, she went and made a really big nest and pulled a ton of hair. So I'm hoping that her instincts have kicked in enough that she'll be good at her second litter. The other two, I'm still not sure because they had babies that were live. And we found them alive and we put them in the boxes, and they never did take care of them. They never did do anything. So I don't know how they're going to do, but I think since she did, even though it was too late at the time, since she did finally make a nest, I think maybe she'll be a good mom. Okay, this is Staccato Mamba. This is my New Zealand. And she's half New Zealand, half Californian. Her daddy was a Californian. And she missed her last time I bred her, and then she acted like she was feeling not like herself. She's very nasty right now, which she always gets. She'll start grunting and growling at me. She always acts like that when she's fixing to have babies. So I'm thinking she's fixing to have babies now, because the last time she missed, and then she wasn't feeling good, or didn't seem like she was feeling good, acting a little bit lethargic. You hear? She always does that when she's pregnant, so I'm thinking this time, after she got after she quit acting like she was feeling bad, I went ahead and rebred her. So I think she's bred, and she's due in a week. So, and she's the one that always, she's my best, most consistent doe. She's had more litters than any of the rest of my does, and she was born and bred here. She's the only doe that I've had all along. She was a baby out of my first meat doe, and she's the only one that we still have from that first batch. Okay, this is my newest New Zealand, and her name is Daphne, and she started making a nest really well. She's the one that I showed it with the hay mustache the other day in the video. And she's starting to get used to us and starting to get used to us reaching in and petting her, and you know, she's starting to calm down some. So she's doing good. Okay, now over to the other cage. Okay, this is Camelot, and she's half Champagne. She is very skittish. I don't know why she's so skittish. She was raised here, and we played with her a lot when she was little, but she seemed to have, I don't know, gotten very cranky as she grew. I don't know why she's so scared of us and skittish now. We pet her a lot. We're easy to her, but I don't know. Anyway, she's supposed to be doing a week too, and she's bred to the Champagne buck. Okay, this is one of my new rabbits. This is a mini Rex, and she's very skittish, and she just stays hidden in her box. She's like, I'm not sure what color she is. I thought she was castor, but she's more of a, I'm not really sure if it's castor, if it's a brown. Not exactly sure what color she is. See if we can get a good look at her. Her name is Tiramisu. And let me see if she's gonna let me pet her. She's kind of skittish. But anyway, this pet rabbit thing is a new venture for me, so I found them for sale for cheap. Somebody was doing away with their line of mini Rexes, so I thought I'll try. We'll see. I'm a lot more comfortable with the meat rabbits because I know where they're going. I know where they're going to end up. If they don't sell, they're definitely, we'll eat them. I don't know. I'm not real crazy about the idea of breeding pet rabbits and not knowing where they're going to wind up. So I don't know. I don't know if we're going to wind up keeping them or not. And this is the standard buck. He is not much bigger than the mini Rexes. So yeah, I'm thinking he's probably not a standard Rex, but he was sold to me as a standard Rex, and I didn't think he was, because he's not near as big as Creme Brulee, my blue Rex, but anyway, he's quite a bit smaller, and this is a new mini Rex. Her name is Snickerdoodle, and both of these new mini Rexes are supposed to be proven does. Okay, this is King Arthur. This is my Champagne buck. He's pedigreed, and he's beautiful and sweet, and I love him dearly. And right now, this is our grow-out pen. It's sorry about that. These are our butcher babies. It's a temporary pen, but these are the ones that are being fed out to be butchered. This actually is my buck, Lancelot, that I've had. He's half Champagne, half New Zealand. I really need to sell him. He's not really in there because we're going to butcher him, but I'm out of cages, and I really don't need him. But he's a nice buck, and he's half Champagne, so I need to sell him. But all the rest of these are still babies. Anyway, so that's all of our rabbits. Thank you very much.